What's up, everybody? Ron Placone here for Status Coup, and my cat Lucy. She's hanging out. She's on board. She's excited, actually. Why is she excited? Well, because the biggest strike of 2022 is happening right now. That's right. Nearly 50,000 UC student workers have walked out. That's breaking. It is going on right now. Colin, can we pull up the first article? So what's going on here? Nearly 50,000 UC student employees strike, say they can't afford to live with current wages. So about 48,000 workers at all 10 University of California schools may go on strike starting Monday. That is currently happening. Nearly 50,000 UC student employees across the state will be out of class and on the picket lines Monday as members of the United Auto Workers Union are demanding a fair contract after months of bargaining with the University of California. Scroll down if we could, please. Union demands, including wage increases, so no member pays more than 30% of their salary towards housing. Imagine that. You're spending over 30% of what you make on housing. Members want free public transit passes and better workplace accessibility for those with special needs. Those going on strike include teaching assistants, tutors, researchers, postdoctoral scholars who work for the UC system. Now, here's the interesting part, folks. Bounds said the strike will disrupt instruction. There will definitely be a lot of canceled classes. Assignments will not be getting graded while workers are on strike. Research will be impacted. Now, what is that telling you, folks? What is it telling you that the usual business of affairs at the university is impacted? What it's telling you is that the university relies on the labor of these graduate students and these researchers and these fellows. They need their labor. They're saying, hey, we need your labor to function. We can't function without it, but you don't get a living wage for it. You shouldn't get a living wage. Now, they're doing this at an institution that quite literally teaches Karl Marx. Wow, that is chef's kiss level hypocrisy. And by the way, this is them tipping their hat every single time. When they say business is going to be disrupted, what they're really saying is not, hey, you're going to be inconvenienced. What they're really saying is, hey, we need this person's labor. We need the labor of this entity, but they shouldn't get a living wage. When you go to Starbucks to get your burnt coffee or your coffee-themed milkshake, whatever it is, if there's nobody there to make it for you, guess what? You don't get it. But Starbucks will tell you that that person shouldn't get a living wage. When you go to buy cereal, if nobody makes that cereal in the factory, you don't get to buy said cereal. But Kellogg's will tell you that that person shouldn't be getting paid a living wage. And guess what? Society has reached its breaking point, and it is in all of our institutions. It is in food production. It is in the service industry. It is in academia. And workers everywhere are standing up and they're saying, we've had enough. We can't take it anymore. And here is why this is so important in the bigger picture. Could you pull up the John Darnell tweet, please, Colin? So John Darnell of the Mountain Goats, which full disclaimer, I'm a big fan. Here is something that I think really captures the sentiment. Man, for real, there's plenty of discouraging news, which is true, but read up on every recent union win in so many fields and get excited. Better wages, better benefits, and power where it belongs, in the hands of the worker. All on the horizon. A better world's in birth, as long as the song says. Now, obviously, we're not referring to a specific union in this case. It has to do with the UC strike. But same sentiment goes with strikes. When you see this happening, it means we're setting up a better tomorrow for workers. And we'll be on the ground as much as we can covering all of this. And folks, also, before we sign out here, I got to mention, I am going to be on the road in 2023. January 28th, I'll be in Tucson, Arizona. Get your tickets now at ronplacone.com. That's a stand-up show and a screening of my short film, Loner. And by the way, I got an early bird special on that one. So if you use the promo code Lucy at checkout, you get a discount on tickets. That's for a limited time only, so grab them now. February 10th, Los Angeles, California, the first of 3 residency shows working on my new hour. February 17th, 18th, San Diego, California. April 14th, second show in Los Angeles. May 12th, third show in Los Angeles. For all those tickets, go to ronplacone.com. And this is Status Coup.